WATE 6 on your side, Storm Team.
Temperatures reached the 40s today with a lot of sunshine, so now that the sun is set, we're cooling off. So watch out for some icy spots tonight, especially on those secondary roads that are still fairly covered in ice. It doesn't look like we'll see widespread ice on some of the more main roads, like the interstate should be okay. It's really just those secondary roads and parking lots. Just watch out for them tonight into tomorrow morning. Rain returns this week, and so does a warm-up. Tonight's are actually our last night in the forecast at or below the freezing mark. But as the rain moves in, we're keeping a close eye on the flood risk over the next few days. Currently, it's 33 in Knoxville, 32 in Morristown to Maryville, 31 in Kingston, and 30 in Athens. Now, we all will cool off a few more degrees tonight, making a run towards the upper 20s, cloudy and chilly. So again, watch out for those icy spots. But more snow melt is expected tomorrow as high temperatures make a run towards 50 degrees. 50 here in Knoxville, 52 in Maryville, 51 in Middlesboro, and 50 in Jamestown. So tomorrow, more mild than what we saw today, but we won't see as much sunshine tomorrow. I'm actually expecting more rain to move into the region. So it's a warm but soggy week. Showers begin tomorrow, but more widespread rain expected Wednesday and Thursday. And like I mentioned, keeping a close eye on the flooding threat, we're expecting a lot of rain in a fairly short amount of time. So here's the timeline first for tomorrow. It'll be quiet stepping out the door, just going to be on the cooler side. But by mid-morning, starting to see a few spotty showers in the plateau. Those drift towards the northern valley and parts of southeastern Kentucky. So I think areas off towards the east, closer towards the mountains, have the best chance of staying dry throughout the day tomorrow. But you still may have to dodge a stray shower. I think we'll see a brief lull later in the day on Tuesday, but then in towards Wednesday morning, another quiet morning out the door, but then towards lunchtime, notice rain moves back into the region and coverage starts to increase. And by Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night, we're talking about the potential for some heavy downpours and rumbles of thunder as well. So I think our wettest time frame is going to be Wednesday afternoon in towards the day on Thursday, because notice an area of low pressure and associated cold front moves into the region. So showers still around Thursday morning in towards the late morning hours and early afternoon. Then by Thursday afternoon and in towards Thursday night, rain coverage will start to decrease. But yeah, like I mentioned, we could hear a few rumbles of thunder. And I mentioned the potential for some flooding. By Friday afternoon, we're talking about seeing between 2 and 4 inches of rain. So some localized flooding would already be the case with that amount of rain falling. But there's still a lot of snow on the ground. If you were to melt all that down, there's roughly about an inch of water. So now we're talking about the potential for up to 5 inches of water being around the region. So those storm drains, they're probably still covered with snow and ice. Maybe you might want to just chisel away the ice and make sure they are clear. This is our flooding risk on Wednesday. Notice the level 1 out of 4 for areas in green. But notice the 2 out of 4 already on the plateau, and some of the area already under that 2 out of 4 risk for flooding by the time we get towards Thursday. So we obviously want to prevent any localized flooding, so just make sure those drains are clear over the next few days. So we have that opportunity for rain for the middle of the week. We still have spotty showers around on Thursday. Then there's another opportunity for some rain as we head towards the weekend. So overall, we are entering an unsettled stretch. That's why we're keeping a close eye on that flooding risk. But as the rain moves in, temperatures warm up. Low 60s by Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We're still in the 50s by the time we get towards Sunday. Sunday night, though, we may have to watch out for some higher elevation mix of some rain as well as some snow.
Matt, thank you.